Hi students, 12th Standard Accountancy, Chapter-2, Illustration 20. The following is the summary of cash transactions of Delhi Literary Club for the year ending 31st March 2019. Let's read the given information. Receipt and payment account for the year ending 31st March 2019. Opening balance of cash in hand, entrance fees, subscriptions, life membership fees, interest received on fixed deposit, sale of furniture, on 1/4/2008 is 22,500 and book value 25,000 is given here, and rents and rates, lecture fees, sundry expenses, fixed deposit and closing balance of cash in hand. Apart from that, additional information also given here. At the beginning of the year means, so 2019 is the current year, beginning of the year means 2018, 31st March 2018. Okay, so this is called beginning of the year, so it means opening balance, okay, of the year. Club possessed books worth 20,000 rupees. So book means book is a asset item, okay. Then furniture worth is 40,000. So furniture also comes under the opening balance, okay. Furniture is an asset item. Subscription received in advance during the current year. During the current year means 2019. Amounted rupees 1,000. What they ask, you are going to prepare the income and the expenditure account of a club for the year ending 31st March 2019 and the balance sheet as on that date, okay. So listen carefully. They have capital fund is not given here. To find out capital fund, we need to prepare opening balance sheet, okay. So to prepare the opening balance sheet, the needed items are opening balance of cash in hand and opening balance of the books and opening balance of the furniture 40,000 should be needed to prepare the balance sheet to find out the opening balance of the capital fund, okay. So the heading is in the books of Delhi Literary Club. Balance sheet as on 31st March 2018 means opening balance of the capital fund, okay. To prepare the balance sheet to find out the opening balance of the capital fund. So we already marked here the items will appear on the opening balance sheet. Cash in hand on asset side and books on asset side and furniture 40,000 will be appear on asset side, okay. So furniture 40,000, books 20,000, cash in hand 3,200. Then we have added it, we will get the 63,200. So this is the total. Then this is the balancing figure. 63,200 is the capital fund, okay. Now we find out the opening balance of the capital fund. Then we are going to prepare the income and expenditure account and balance sheet. Before that, we have to identify the given information and mark it, okay. So cash in hand will not appear in the balance sheet, okay. This is the opening balance of the cash in hand. And entrance fees, listen here. So there is only revenue receipt and revenue expenditure only will appear on the income and expenditure account, okay. And then receipt side we treated as income item and payment side we have treated as the expenditure item, okay. Let's read the information. Entrance fees is the income item, subscription is the income item, and life membership fees. So life membership fees is a capital receipt because once in a year only the members pay the fees for membership fees, okay. It's not a recurring, it's treated as the capital receipt, okay. It will be appear on liability side, okay. And interest received on fixed deposit, which means from the fixed deposit we received interest, okay. So received interest is an income item. Sale of furniture on 1/4/2018 is 22,500 rupees. And listen carefully, furniture is an asset item. but what they given here, sale of furniture 22,500, and within the bracket they have given book value 25,000. Listen here, book value is more than that of the sale of furniture. So it's a, if book value is more, it is a loss. Okay, losses will appear on expenditure side. Okay, so we have to subtract 25,000 from 22,500 from 25,000. You will get 2,500 rupees. It will appear on expenditure side. Okay, then let's go to payment side. Rents and rate is an expenditure, and lecture fees is an expenditure, sundry expenses expenditure, fixed deposit goes to asset side, closing balance of the cash in hand goes to asset side. Okay, now we are going to prepare the income and expenditure account for the given current accounting period. So for that, first we have to write the heading and the format of the income and expenditure. The heading is income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2019. The format is left hand side debt or expenditure and right hand side credit or income. Okay, let's go to debt or side, expenditure side. We already marked the items which will be related to the expenditure on the payment side. Okay, so as per the format we have to enter here. Okay, so rent and rates, two rent and rates 21,000, lecture fees 4,500, sundry expenses 7,200, and loss of sale of furniture 2,500. Okay, then on income side, by entrance fees 2,500. Listen, subscriptions 46,000. So subscription how much rupees? 46,000. They have given here subscription received in advance during the current year amounted 1,000 rupees. Listen, as for the format, listen carefully. Subscription received in advance in the current year, which is meant for the subsequent year. So it must be subtracted. So we received subscription in advance during the current year, which is treated as the, if you received subscription in advance current year, which is treated as the subsequent year, so it should be subtracted. So as for the format, we have to subtract received in advance during the current year 1,000 rupees from the subscription 46,000, you will get 45,000 rupees, and interest received on fixed deposit. You received from the fixed deposit, you received interest. It's a income item, 500 rupees entered. Then you will get the total on credit side, 47,800. If you get the total on credit side, you get the surplus, the difference value 12,600 is a surplus on debit side. Excess of income over expenditure, surplus amount is 12,600. It will be added with a capital fund on liability side of the balance sheet. Okay, now we are going to prepare the balance sheet. The heading is balance sheet as on 31st March 2019. Then asset side, furniture. Listen, furniture 40,000 is the opening balance of the furniture. Okay, listen, they have what they given here, opening balance of the furniture is 40,000 rupees. With that we have to subtract the book value of the furniture 25,000 rupees. So from the opening balance of the furniture 40,000, we have to subtract the book value of the sold furniture 25,000, you will get 15,000 rupees. Then books, fixed deposit, closing balance of the cash in hand, we have to enter as per the format. And let's go to liability side. Capital fund 63,200. We have to add the surplus amount 12,600. After added, you will get 75,800. And life membership fees 2,500. Subscription received in advance 1,000 rupees. Okay. So you will get the equal total on asset and liability side, that is 79,300 on both asset and liability side. Do you have any doubt? Please comment it on the comment box. Thank you. Take care.